score would be 70. Can Ionescu make it more? Off one leg for three! Sabrina! Magic for the Ghost game!
Unfortunately for Angel, she was caught on a hot mic last night during a timeout running her mouth about one Sabrina Ionescu. And my goodness, that was a mistake.
Angel Reese's bold trash talk was quickly put to the test when she claimed Sabrina Ionescu can't guard her. But what followed was pure karma. Reese's words came back to haunt her as Ionescu dominated the court, sinking 7 of 10 three-pointers and leading her team to a decisive victory. While Reese's boastful words echoed, it was Ionescu's game that stole the show, making Reese's bravado look foolish.
Angel Reese has come out and talking about Sabrina Ionescu and the fact that she can't play defense, and Sabrina Ionescu has responded. Like, I think it's great. I think it's great when stuff like this happens in sports.
Mouth about Sabrina Ionescu.
That 12 was good.
It's happening.
Yep.
Sabrina can't play guard. They're switching.
They're switching it, so it was.
Okay, she said, in case you did not hear that, Sabrina cannot guard. Well, I don't think she can guard, but she can sure go out and drop 32 points on y'all's asses.
In sports, trash talk is a given, but backing it up with performance is non-negotiable. Reese, the self-proclaimed defensive powerhouse, failed to keep up with Ionescu, who left her with nothing to defend except her pride. As Ionescu effortlessly shut down Reese's hype with her shooting clinic, the scoreboard and social media quickly turned Reese's boasting into an embarrassing highlight reel. The final blow? Ionescu's cold, simple response to Reese's viral challenge. Lol.
That can't bleep and guard. You heard it there, right? That was from Angel Reese. It was actually FB Playbook who captured that audio there. Sabrina can't bleep and guard. Now, that's the kind of thing that's said in a huddle all the time. It's not really, that controversial other than we heard it. That's the part that takes it up another notch, is that we heard the comments there. But as far as, them being said, you find a huddle anywhere, you're going to find something to that effect. Basically, a lot of times a player will be targeted defensively, and you'll say, we're going to keep going after them, hunting them, try to get them into a switch so that they're guarding our best player, that kind of thing. Now, Sabrina Ionescu would be right to be offended by it because she's a champion, and also, she had a great performance. So perhaps her LOL was indeed for that.
This wasn't a one-off. Reese, whose team is struggling with a single win, seems more focused on making noise than proving herself on the court. Her defense is shaky, her offense inconsistent, and her trash talk now just a meme rather than an intimidation tactic. Meanwhile, players like Ionescu quietly remind her that in professional basketball, words are meaningless without the performance to back them up.
This question is for Angel Reese fans. Y'all told us that Angel Reese was a big reason why the ratings in the WNBA were where they were at, and it was mainly her. It wasn't really Caitlin Clark. My question is this: well, what's up in Unrivaled? Because every game that she's played in, she's had the lowest ratings. Every game she's played in has had the lowest ratings. Every game that she's played in has had the lowest ratings. Umar Johnson. What's going on? Where's y'all support for y'all girl at? And why isn't she lifting the sport? That's just the question I have. Can somebody please answer that question? Where y'all at now? Y'all was doing all that talking during the season.
Reese's failure to adjust and refine her skills continues to undermine her credibility. With her team floundering and her personal game lacking, she risks becoming known more for her trash talk than her actual talent. If she wants to avoid becoming the player who talks the most but delivers the least, it's time for her to stop running her mouth and start letting her game speak for itself.